G'day and welcome to the second episode of 18365. It's been an interesting time since the last blog. Just after the last one I got assessed by Greg and a lot of what I expected showed up. The fitness thing was a given. Injuries that I'm carrying showed up in his assessment. He actually picked up on ones that I hadn't actually told him about. I mean, he sort of had a vague idea because from the charts that I had to draw for him for all the injuries in my body, but he didn't actually know specifically what some of these injuries were. And one he actually picked up on, which was that I dislocated my hip when I was 19. It was surprising to me because it's still showing up after all these years. And so hopefully he can help me work on that and get rid of it. Now I also had my first training session, which was, it was tough. I'm not kidding, I was buggered by the end of it. I haven't been like that in a long time. But I felt good after it, to be honest. Going into it, no. Doing it, end of it, yeah, felt like king of the world. Not very tired king of the world, but king of the world. But the thing that surprised me was what happened after it. Now, I expected to go home. And the very first thing that I was told to do was not to train. Which to me sounded very counterintuitive. It sounded strange. But for now, he just wanted me to work my way slowly into it, which was, I guess it was sort of the plan anyway, but I was a bit shocked for him to say, no, don't train, just wait till the next one and then we'll train again. And we'll see how we go from there. And the other thing that surprised me was, especially after the diet thing, he told me not to quit smoking. Not yet anyway. And he explained to me this whole thing about willpower and how you got to build the muscle up and just make it stronger and stronger, then you change the big things. One of the other things he's actually asked me to do this week is to increase my water intake. Seems simple enough. The reason why he's asked me to do it is because, truthfully, I maybe drink less than a glass a day. So, he's asked me now to do a litre a night. It should be doable. I'm hoping it is. It will be. The final thing he's asked me to do is to change the way I eat. Now at the moment, I have a bit of food here, a bit of food there, and there's no real plan to it. What he's asked me to do is have, say, protein, a serve of protein, have that, wait a while, when I get hungry again, say have a vegetable, whether it be a carrot or celery or whatever, and then after that, have a piece of fruit. So essentially the vitamins are getting spread over and I'm getting all those vitamins. I don't have to eat too much in one hit, which is, I think is going to be doable. Fingers crossed anyway. Now later on in the week I'm going to put up some photos of what I look like right now, and yeah, well, you'll see, they're not bullshit. They're not a guy who's muscly and tensed and relaxed and then tensed. It's me. A little bit embarrassing, but yeah, got to start somewhere. And yeah, well, that's about it for this week. I hope you have a good week.